If you come to Jeju and you don't eat these 5 things, did you even go to Jeju? From black pork that literally melts, to beef ribs that are bigger than your hands, and to soups that warm your souls. We spent 23 days eating our way through the island, and this is everything we ate in Jeju. Let's go! First up, we have Sehwa Galbi, which is famous for its massive, king-size, spicy braised ribs, and is located right near the beautiful Hamdok beach. You can choose your spice level, and the meat is so soft that it falls off the bone. The king rib for 2 costs 50k won in total, and it's super worth it. And it is our go-to every time we are in Jeju. So if you are in the area, you must check out Sehwa Galbi. Second on the list, we have StoveOn Pizza. StoveOn Pizza is located on the west side of Jeju, just 3 minutes away from Hippie Wong's farm where we became farmers for 2 weeks in Jeju. We ordered the classic pepperoni and the gorgonzola pizza, which absolutely blew our minds. And it only cost 10k won per pizza, which was super affordable.
The gorgonzola also comes served with honey, so yeah, just gonna drizzle it.
The sweet and savory combo between the honey and the warm cheese was insanely good. Woo! And honestly, just trust us on this, go try it.
So lunch was so good that we decided to come back to StoveOn.
Yay! Let's go! So unfortunately, it's sold out. So if you want to come, please do come early. But proves how good it is. StoveOn Jeju.
And third on the list, do you know there's a London Bagel Museum in Jeju? The London Bagel Museum in Jeju is located at the northeastern part of Jeju, which is a 15 minutes ride from Jeju City. I think this place needs no explanation because there's always a queue for a good warm bagel. Each bagel costs around $4 to $7 and...
So we got 2 bagels to have here and 2 to go. They will deliver the one that you take away to your table. We also got a truffle mushroom soup.
Yay.
So the seats are just down the stairs when you exit the store, and then you turn left and they will assign you the seat accordingly.
My absolute favourite is the signature Brick Lane Bagel, which is a sesame bagel with cream cheese stuffed to the brim and honey dipping as a side. Remember to heat up your bagels to fully enjoy them and try out the truffle mushroom soup too.
So we came around 9 AM, practically no queue. I think we came in early enough for us to secure seats by the window as well. Yeah.
Instead of queuing in Seoul, be sure to check out London Bagel Museum before you head back home.
So nice.
Fourth on the list is Eun-hee Haejangguk. Do you know that Koreans are one of the heaviest drinkers in the world and Haejangguk literally means sobering up soup? Eun-hee Haejangguk is located right in the middle of Jeju City, perfect for a pre- or post-landing meal.
We're now grabbing lunch at this place called Eun-hee Haejangguk. So this is a place that we always come back to every time that we are in Jeju. They pretty much just have like 3 things on their menu. Haejangguk, some 内脏汤, intestine soup, and sundubu. So you know they're good when they just have 3 things on their menu.
The sundubu costs 10k each, while the Haejangguk is 11k, and we will usually order 1 each to share. And do you know that key ingredients like soybean sprouts contain aspartic acid and taurine in the blood cakes that helps to break down the alcohol? It is also one of the best soups we have ever eaten in Jeju. So if you are in Jeju and you had too much fun yesterday, be sure to check out Eun-hee Haejangguk. And last on the list is Daepae Samgyupsal, which is what the locals eat instead of the Jeju black pork. Daepae Samgyupsal literally means shaved pork belly, which is super thin, allowing the fats to render quickly and crisp up. And if you want to know how the Koreans eat it,
Over the few weeks that we are in Korea, we have learned how to eat Korean Daepae Samgyupsal, which is the thin pork belly. Yeah. So you put the bean sprout at the below, Then you put some fattier ones on top, so that when the fat dribbles down, then the bean sprouts will get all fried out and crispy. And the kimchi, you also put it below. So same theory, when the fats come down, then it will give the bean sprout and the kimchi the wok hei. Yeah.
And then you can wrap it up with some perilla leaf, or like true Koreans, chase it with more rice. And honestly, it is much cheaper than Jeju black pork, and it will only set you back 12k won to 16k won depending on how much you order. I think our expression says it all. Daepae Samgyupsal is one of the best meals we had in Jeju. And comment down below if you want the link to the food locations, and remember to like, share and subscribe. So instead of trying out Jeju black pork, you must try out Daepae Samgyupsal for the real local daily eats. Next, if you have been to Osulloc Tea Museum, you must have seen the Osulloc Matcha noodle bar tucked right beside the main cafe area, and you must have wondered if it was worth your calories and visit.
So if you are visiting Osulloc and you are thinking if the matcha noodle bar is worth to visit or not, because the price are slightly steeper than the noodles outside. So let's see if it's worth it or not.
So today we're going to try out the matcha noodle bar. Probably going to get the more matcha noodle and the matcha bibimbap noodle, which comes with a spicy sauce on request. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a try without the chili first, so just plain. Okay, it's a good bowl of noodles. Not much matcha taste honestly from the noodles, but still good.
It's quite chewy, quite young, the oil. Let's try with chili. Much better, much chili. Much better.
Much better with the chili. You have to add this. This is very good. Spicy. So the noodles are super thick. It's like an extra white ban mian.
So let's try the soup one now. Much lighter. Clean tasting broth.
So our verdict is probably worth a try, but might not come back again. I mean in terms of the soup, I think there are better broths out there. We've had better like gogi guksu in other places as well. And I mean in the world of dry noodles, if I compare it to like chili ban mi, bak chor mee, then actually okay lah. I mean it's nice. I cannot deny that. I think with the oil, the ingredients, the shiitake, the bracken, it tastes quite good.
Yeah.
But then I think it's just worth a try.
Yeah, and I think if the price is 15k, so like the gogi guksu that we had was just like 10k.
10k, yeah.
And there's like panchan like itui, you know.
It's the only banchan here is kimchi. So yeah.
So not as worth lah. Yeah.
So that's our honest review of the Jeju Matcha Bar at Osulloc.
And we are here at Jejudang.
Jejudang is one of the biggest cafe in Jeju, and they are famous for their beautiful farm-themed cafe and their wide selection of cute looking bread. The breads are designed to look like Jeju produce, including the Jeju tangerine, ripe tomato, pumpkins, corn and carrot. But in our humble opinion, the breads are definitely nice, but a little short of being impressive. What impressed us was actually the... So this is the whole sweet tteokbokki.
Nice.
Crispy. And it's very seafoody.
So the tteokbokki comes with some omuk, tteokbokki of course, egg, and then a whole sweet.
Did you hear the crispy squeak?
Woo! And you guys, if you want to visit Jejudang, right, do not come during lunchtime. I'm not sure if this looks like a Costco or cafe, but
But anyway, Jejudang is still a very impressive and beautiful cafe, but let's move on to a hidden gem. Cafe Holsu, which literally translates to odd number, is a quiet, serene cafe which we chanced upon while working as farmers in Jeju. It is located on the west side of Jeju and it is really underrated as it has only 3 reviews on Google.
Bulgogi cheese, guacamole shrimp.
Was to die for, and honestly it gave us a huge energy boost while working on the farm.
Then there's a side of some salad that she provides. Since we got 2 flavors, we will do a swap. Bulgogi.
I think our expression says it all, and we would definitely recommend visiting Cafe Holsu after a tangerine picking experience at Hippie Wong's Tangerine Farm, which is just a 5-minute drive from his wonderful and cute farm. So be sure to check out Cafe Holsu and give some love to a rare hidden gem. And next up, we have Cafe Antoinette, which is located just 5 minutes away from Jeju Airport and just a 3 minutes walk from the famous Yeongdoam Rock. To be very honest, the bread selection was a little limited and definitely not the best. But they serve great coffee, and I think it is one of the best places to play and watch if you are into that kind of thing. And in general, we think it is a great spot to have a break, enjoy the views, and have a nice coffee break before and after your flight. Next, we are back to soups and wok hei filled meat.
Came to a Haejangguk that was nearby. Eun-hee Haejangguk. On, let's go. Decided to order one soy sauce bulgogi and one Korean ham soup. Yeah.
Rice refills are free and unlimited.
Let's go.
So this is the Haejangguk, which honestly cannot beat the one at Eun-hee, which was our top 5 eats, but the bulgogi though. The wok hei or smokiness hits you right on the spot, and woo! Definitely a must check out if you are in the west of Jeju. And it is also a hidden gem with only 2 reviews on Google. And moving on to the last of the noodles.
Alright, so now we are at Jeju Sun Maeil Makguksu, which is like a buckwheat noodle. Insert photo here. And then, yeah, so let's check it out. Matcha. So we ordered one posam and one seasoned Maeil Makguksu, which is like the spicier version. I think they put gochujang inside. Yeah. This is the posam. Oh, looks good. Posam's a little bit on the dry side, so let's accompany it with this that they provide.
And this is the makguksu, which was very refreshing yet fragrant, and it is something you have to try while in Jeju.
So to help you cut through the noodles, there's also mustard. They provide a cup of dongchimi water. Dongchimi broth, yeah.
Which was a very interesting and local way to eat noodles. And next, we move on to 2 desserts which was popular but felt like a big miss. So first up, we are at the very famous umu.
So we got this umu custard pudding. I guess Instagram famous lah. There's one outlet here near Hyokjae Beach, and then there's one nearer towards Jeju City.
Let's see if it's
yeah. It's like 7,003.
Yeah.
7,003. Yeah. So let's see if it's good. So this pudding's made of seaweed and just milk. So no preservatives, and they advise you to consume immediately. Cute.
Feels like the soap.
the consistency feels like the soap. Agak. Nice. Oh wow, rich.
But does it beat 7-Eleven milk pudding?
No.
I think it tastes the same as 7-Eleven milk pudding.
No, I think the 7-Eleven got caramel nicer.
那个才开饭那个。
It's nice lah.
It's nice, yeah. But is it worth $7? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it tastes nice, but the 7-Eleven 找到去日本啊，去日本。
There was a long queue outside the shop lah. So honestly, if I had to queue for this, I probably don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
But otherwise, we were first in line, so it was okay for us.
Yeah. Anyway, it is still quite a cool place in general, and there are also omu soaps for you to play with. And next, we move on to Saljin Pong'o, which literally means a fat fish, which shells Pongun Pahang, which is Korean's version of taiyaki. Anyway, we got one red bean and one custard, but to be honest, they tasted just okay. They really can't beat the taiyaki at Osaka. But anyway, they are only 1k won each, so you can't really complain, right?
Yeah, one fish each, but I guess it was not enough.
Lastly, let's move on to Olle markets. So on our 23 days working as a farmer in Jeju, we visited Seogwipo's 매일올레시장 market, which literally means everyday market. So this is actually the largest market in Seogwipo, and it is both a traditional market and also a night market. And having been to both Dongmun market in central Jeju and Seogwipo's market, I think we can conclude that Seogwipo's night market is actually better than Dongmun's night market. The market is definitely livelier and had much more food options as compared to Dongmun market, and there was also a cozy area where we had our dinner. The market also felt more local and provided a much more authentic experience as compared to Dongmun.
Wow.
And that sums up what we had in Jeju during our 23 days adventure as farmers in Jeju. Comment down below if you want the links to the location, and remember to give a like, share and subscribe to the channel. See you on the next one.